do this. It's like a circus of music.
Here we go! Everybody, all the way in the back! You guys up there too! Put your hands together, listen to it! It's an enchanting song! Put your hands together up there!
When you listen to a band and you love a group and you look up to that group and then you find out that you're playing in the same festival as them, that's a pretty cool thing. We ended up getting to play the Vans Warped Tour. We ended up getting to tour nationally. We played big festivals. We played Milwaukee Summerfest, opened up for the 49ers, played the Red Zone rallies. We've played shows for Apple, played shows for Google, recorded with some really great producers, recorded several studio albums, been featured on blogs, been featured in magazines, radio performances, and all these experiences have brought me to where I am today. In a unique position to mentor, coach, teach, train aspiring musicians who are trying to figure out how to navigate this very complicated, somewhat mysterious industry that we call the music business. You are immersed in this environment that is so creative and so buzzing with energy, and there's just so much more than just going into a booth or a room and sitting down and, you know, playing a piece of sheet music or playing some scales. Inspired in these kids, we need to have a strong performance-based work ethic towards a goal. I did a rescore for HBO's Westworld. We teach students how to score for film. Film is a huge reason I got into music. Those iconic movie soundtracks, those scores that you just can't ever forget. And now we have a program for teaching how to score, how sync licensing works in the music business, how to get your songs placed in film and TV. The school has just really expanded, really a one-stop shop for the music business and whatever aspect of it you want to be involved in.
Hold on.
This is our only chance.
The biggest thing that I focus on in the school is songwriting and creativity, and that's going to be the forefront of eRock school. So we're always in here, we're always experimenting, we're always producing, we're always recording, we're always trying out crazy things with the gear to see what we can do that's maybe not been done yet, or create some unique sound by combining a bunch of things that normally shouldn't be combined. Sometimes the coolest things in music happen when you break the rules. There's not a right or wrong way to do things. As long as it sounds good, it sounds good. When someone comes and listens to you perform, you know, most of the people out in the crowd are not gonna know what an A sharp is or what a diminished note is. They just know if it sounds good or it sounds bad. Either sounds good to your ear or it doesn't sound good to your ear. And I always say if it sounds good to your ear as a musician, then it's probably gonna sound good to others. We teach developing your ear. We teach listening. Music is a conversation. It's satisfying to be able to make music. I mean, the coolest thing to me about music is the creative side. What I think is just absolutely incredible is to be able to hear something in your head and then to be able to express it, articulate it onto an instrument, onto a recording program, and watch it become something tangible. That now that idea that was in your head is something that people are listening to and watching. We have a saying here, it's not what you play, it's how you play. You gotta make every note count. You gotta play inside the note. You've gotta make every note meaningful. Music is about emotion. A great song is usually a song that you feel here. And usually I'm already inspired by a song theme, so I'm already in the right ballpark of what I want to write about. I just need to find some good poetry now. I have terrible writing. Okay, the idea I'm seeing here is, my hands are cold, a heart of gold. Yeah, I'm a rebel, shake me down, never do what I'm doing. See if I can remember this. My hands are cold. We are currently working on music videos and all of the original songs and content right now. It's happening while the school's happening, and I actually use the school to document the process of making the record so that it's based on reality, what I'm actually doing. Journey, and it never ends, and that's actually something that's really cool about music, is you don't really retire from music. You can do music until your fingers stop working or fall off, or your voice gives out, and even then you can still do music. You know, they say use the 10,000 hour rule. But after that 10,000 hours, it doesn't end. You might be in the expert level, you might be a master, but a true master never stops growing. You always have to push forward, and there's always something new to learn, especially in the modern music industry. You have to stay on top of your game, always. I know you're coming for the people like me. We all got wooden nails to turn our head factory. I'm Kevin Pfeffer, and this is my school, eRock.